I just want to talk to you a little bit about the tags we have to offer from Livestock Identification Trust. So we are agents for one of the tag manufacturers, one of the leading tag manufacturers in the world, Allflex. And this is a range of tags that we have. We've got what we call the flag type small ruminant sheep and goats tags. We've got the Avena tags, and this comes in a combination of your male and your female, and they come in a variety of colors. We've got the typical tag, cattle tags. These are what we call our senior tags. And then we've also got the maxi tag. You can see this is a very big tag compared to this one. Okay, and the whole idea is these tags, the bigger they are, the more information you can actually record on them. We market the Zimbabwe Cattle Traceability tags. So this is under the Zimbabwe Cattle Traceability scheme. And the whole idea of the scheme is we have what we call twin tagging, dual tagging, where the same number is tagged into the animal. Okay, one tag per ear. And the whole idea is that at any one time, all animals are identified. So if it loses a tag, it's still identifiable. Okay, so let's just go back into the little bit about the tag. You'll see these are actually very special tags. The manufacture of this tag is not a simple thing. Firstly, this plastic is of durable material, must last the lifetime of the animal, mustn't get contaminated with any of the oils from the animal, mustn't contaminate the animal. It must remain pliable and flexible in the sun. And you'll see it's also made of two components. There's a yellow piece and a black plastic piece. So it's quite a complex mold. And this is what we call the female. This is the male. And again, it's two pieces. It's got a cutting edge and your male pin. And we have a very special set of pliers called applicators to help apply the tag. And basically, the male slips on a guide pin, and the female, there's a lip here, and you can slip the female tag in there, and you can see that the applicator is designed so that the male locks into the female. Now there's quite a lot of force, I'm not going to show you on this thing, to lock this tag. Because once I lock this tag, I cannot break them apart. Okay? And there's also a technique or a recommendation on how to tag the animal. And really, they talk about using a crosshair, where you draw a line across the ear, and along the ear and across the ear, and you want to try and put the tag in the center. You want to avoid tagging on these two ribs, what they're called veins. They're not veins, they're ribs in the animal's ear, because if you do hit that rib, it's going to, or that raised edge of cartilage, it's going to be very painful. The animal's going to try and move, and it's likely you'll bend the applicator pin and you won't tag the animal properly. Also, if you put it in the center of the ear, the likelihood of it getting caught or ripping out is much less than if it's tagged on the edge of the ear. The other thing is, you will see that when I close these applicators, there's a special gap there. That gap is very, very important. And if I show you on this sample ear, it allows a little bit of freedom and a little bit of air on either side of the tag. That is very, very important, because remember, I'm going to pierce the animal with this tag. I'm going to create a little wound. That wound must dry, and if there's no air on circulating around there, moisture is going to collect there, and you will get a wound created there, and all that flesh will actually die off, and the whole tag will fall out with a big hole in the animal's ear. So the one key thing is, when you do go into buying tags, make sure you buy an applicator that is designed for your tags. Don't switch. This is an Allflex applicator, goes with Allflex tags. That's a very key consideration. I also want to show you the pen we use. This is again a very special pen, and it's designed for this plastic. And what this pen does is puts ink onto this plastic, and it actually goes in. And the idea is you write on the tag with this pen. It flows, the ink flows quite nicely. You let it dry for 24 hours and you do it again. Once you've numbered this tag properly, that number will stay on this tag for the life, because it actually impregnates the plastic. So even if you scratch the plastic, the number will remains. These, as opposed to the handwritten one, are actually laser printed. And again, this, you can't scratch this number out. It's actually burnt into the tag. So it's designed, the number is designed to last the lifetime of the animal. I just want to maybe switch over to the numbering system here we use for the ZCTS. So this number, this tag number is actually ZW 130,946, 130,946. Okay, and the reason why we've done the number with 4 large numbers at the bottom is that this is supposed to be a distance readable number. So even from a distance, you can read this number, the last 4 digits. Hopefully they're unique on your farm, but the full ID of the animal is ZW 130946.